Previously on 19 Kids and Counting.
Who is getting married?
Me.
Now the search is on for the bridesmaids' dresses.
I had like polka dot shawl. I had this purple dress. I looked like a clown. We are going to a salon to figure out some hairstyles we might want to do for the wedding. This is beautiful. You should just sleep like this.
Yeah, my wedding dress.
Yay.
Nervousness is kind of starting to come. Hopefully it fits. Gotta stop eating.
I think the reality of this is hitting us. This is coming up fast. Ah.
And coming up...
I can't believe we've been married for 30 years.
How long should a marriage last?
A long time.
My family started a push to stay fit. So today I'm running a 5K.
Yay!
I was like, wait a minute, can I really do this? I'm gonna being in this thing.
We're gonna go on a triple date to celebrate Jim Bob and Michelle's anniversary.
Slow down.
Be okay.
I was like, what are you doing?
Need everyone to go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
I was like freaking out, like, what's he gonna make us do?
This is the story of my family.
We're the Duggars.
That's me. I'm Michelle. There's Jim Bob, my wonderful husband, and our children. Josh is our oldest. He married Anna, and they have our first grandchildren, Mackenzie, Michael, and Marcus. Then there's Jana, John David, Jill, Jessa, Ginger, Joseph, Josiah, Joanna, Jedediah, Jeremiah, Jason, James, Justin, Jackson, Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, and our youngest daughter, Josie. If you lost count, that's a grand total of 19. And I delivered every one of them.
Of course, with this many kids, we do things a little differently than most families.
It isn't always easy, but somehow we make it all work. We are going out on a triple date with our guys and our parents, and we're really excited.
Well, this summer marks our 30th wedding anniversary, and Michelle and I thought it'd be fun to take out Ben and Jessa and Jill and Derek and maybe share with them some things we've learned along the way and the things that have given us a strong foundation for our marriage.
Since Jess and I are in relationships and looking forward to marriage soon, we are hoping we can gain some advice and counsel from them.
Well, this isn't going to be a normal date. I definitely think that the couples will be surprised with some of the things that Jim Bob and I have planned for them.
I don't think we know exactly what we're doing on this date.
I've always got a few tricks up my sleeve, and I think they're really going to be surprised what happens tonight. All right, so Derek should be here in just a few minutes, and we'll be going on the triple date.
All right.
I can't believe we've been married for 30 years. When I first met Michelle, she had such a heart for the Lord and such a love that just came out of her. I just prayed that she could be mine, even though I didn't think that she would be interested in me. When I met Michelle, she was the head cheerleader at a large high school, and here I was a little, scrawny, short guy. But when we went out on our first date, I really believe that night the Lord knit our hearts together.
I think after our first date, when we sat in my parents' living room and we talked for 4 hours, I really knew at that point that he was the one.
How long should a marriage last?
A marriage should at least last a while. For a long time. For like 11 times. No, 100. 100.
Hey guys, how you doing? Well, Jill is now engaged to Derek Dillard, and they'll be tying the knot soon. And Ben and Jessa's relationship seems to be moving forward, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're engaged pretty quick.
Last time we all went out on a triple date was etiquette class. That was exciting.
We got some goodies in there, special surprises.
We are definitely looking forward to the triple date.
I'm looking forward to it, but like my dad won't tell us what we're doing,
It's the
so
unknown.
I don't like surprises.
We've been on a triple date before,
Everybody buckle up here. Here we go.
but this time we're going to incorporate some things that I think they're going to remember the rest of their lives. I really want to be able to spend as much time as we can before it gets dark. We got a lot to do.
He pretended like he was going to start to drive recklessly, which he doesn't ever do that.
There is a County Town police officer up here I saw coming home from work.
There he is, Pops.
We all noticed this policeman up ahead of us, sitting at the side of the road. Well, typically, I probably would hit the brakes, but this time I hit the gas.
You're in trouble now. Here he comes. Pops, slow down. We're going around these curves, and we're just like, Pops, this could be dangerous. And then we're like, I think he wants to get pulled over.
Even though I was in on the plan for the day, I was a little nervous when Jim Bob hit the gas as he was going past the police officer.
I noticed the
He
smirk
had a
on
smirk on
his
his
face.
face. And you're like, I think something's up.
That's it. He's up to something.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, good afternoon.
Hey, I'm Officer Hart, Town Police Department. I need everyone to go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please, over here on the sidewalk.
Step out of the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
I was like freaking out, like, what's he gonna make us do? I knew my dad was in on it, but I thought because my dad's in on it, what is he gonna make us do?
I thought, it probably would be good for me to set a goal. So I thought a 5K was a great opportunity.
Is it fun to exercise and be healthy?
No.
You guys ready to go run?
The officer had us get out of the car, line us up, and then he handcuffed us all together.
I need everyone to go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please.
The officer had us get out of the car, line us up, and then he handcuffed us all together. No, I mean the couples together, not like everyone all together, but...
And here's the deal, guys. If y'all are going to be married together, you got to learn to work together. Jim Bob, here's the key.
Thank you, Officer Hart. Good luck to you.
Officer Hart works with my son John David at the local police department.
If you haven't figured this out, I asked Officer Hart to pull us over so that we could teach you some valuable lessons about how important it is for a couple to work together. You've got to learn to work together now so that you can work together after you're married.
When these couples get married, they're committing themselves for better or for worse. And I wanted to see if they really had the guts to be able to stick together.
I guess y'all are wondering why Ben and Justin have two sets of cuffs, because I didn't want you guys getting too close too soon.
Since we're just in a courtship, so we weren't going to hold hands, they didn't want our hands to be too close together. So they put an extra set of handcuffs between us, so.
At first I was like, uh-oh, but then I thought, hey, this might not be so bad.
I think we got the uncomfortable set of handcuffs because he put mine on pretty tight.
Are there comfortable handcuffs?
I think Ben and Justin had like the black ones, the comfort fit. I saw them.
Comfort fit?
I don't know what they're called. They just look comfortable.
Well, I've got a special treat planned for you guys now.
Oh, brother, whose idea was this?
Yeah.
The first stop after they were handcuffed together was to the Town Park for a picnic.
Marriage takes a lot of teamwork. We're going to see how good you as couples can work together with using one hand each. Y'all make supper for us here, okay?
In a marriage relationship, there's a lot of times you have to give of yourself and be unselfish and learn to work together with the other person. And sometimes it's uncomfortable. Sometimes it's kind of like spreading peanut butter with your left hand.
Yeah. There you go. Go ahead and pass the napkins around, too. Ben, why don't you pour some drinks for everybody? Go ahead, Ben.
In a marriage relationship, it's so important to serve each other, and I'm always looking for ways that I can invest in Michelle's life, just little ways of showing her that I love her and I care for her and that she's special to me.
So Jill and Derek, they had it a lot tougher than we did because only one set of handcuffs, but us, so we had more space, and I felt like we could move pretty much like normal.
Yeah, it wasn't
that difficult.
How did you enjoy making the sandwiches?
It wasn't too bad, actually.
I think in marriage, you do have to have that giving attitude,
right?
Sacrificing for the other one. I really enjoyed the meal. It was such a sweet time to be together with them.
We learned to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches handcuffed. It's a good skill.
So a few weeks ago, my personal trainer, Steve Conley, came for a visit.
When Joshua and Jim Bob had a weight loss challenge, Steve was their personal trainer.
Give me 3.
And so he did a great job at making them exercise and encouraging them to eat healthy.
This is really bad timing.
Steve arrived right in time for breakfast, and we were not eating healthy, and so it was like, great to see you. Don't look at our table.
I think I might need to give you guys a couple of healthy options on your eating here.
He said, you got to eat healthier, you got to get back on that right track and stay on it. About ready? I thought, you know, it probably would be good for me to set a goal of sort of getting back in shape. So I thought a 5K was a great opportunity.
Almost time for the big race.
So Josh has been really trying to do better, and I think it'll be fun for Josh just to get a run at it.
Hey, Kenzie, good morning. You about ready to go watch Jetty run a race?
5K is like a little over 3 miles. Yes, I haven't been running every day. I haven't been doing all the exercise that I was doing, but I think I can do this.
I don't know what a kilometer is.
Michael, what's a kilometer? Can you say a kilometer? Okay, let's go downstairs and get in the car.
Your Daddy's gonna do a good job.
Is he gonna win?
Yes.
You guys ready to go run?
Josh has been doing some training. We're not runners, surprisingly.
Go! I was like, wait a minute, can I really do this?
Daddy's gonna be coming soon.
We moved on to an obstacle course.
Don't let her fall off.
Don't go too fast for it, Derek.
Make sure you communicate,
Yeah,
guys.
oh my.
A few weeks ago, my family started a push to try to eat healthier and to stay fit. So today, I'm putting all that hard work to use by running a 5K.
The kids and I will not be running the 5K, so we'll be there to cheer Daddy on.
If me and Michael did it, it would be too hard. Because we would want to win and we wouldn't win.
So I get to the race, there were several thousand people lined up.
Josh has been doing some training. We're not runners, surprisingly.
All right, I think this is the start.
As I start looking around, I realize that a lot of these people probably run 5Ks all the time.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, can I really do this?
Let's go down this way. Yeah, I got a little, little nerves. I think I can do this. We'll see.
I really think it'll take me about 30 minutes to run this race.
Runners, set, go! Great race, runners. We'll see you in 5K.
So when we started the race, I felt really good. Thought I can do this, no problem.
I'm really proud of Josh, and I'm so happy for him, and so I think he's going to have a lot of fun running the 5K.
Here we go.
So I'm at the halfway point, and I'm like, this is really starting to get to me.
My legs haven't had this much running in a while, so we'll see.
I walked about a few hundred steps, and I just kept trying.
Good job! Daddy's gonna be coming soon!
Women in tutus beating me in this thing. Oh, man. Come on.
Say run! Yay!
I didn't hit my goal time, but all in all, my goal was to get back on the right track and to be healthy, and I think I've definitely hit that mark.
Steve.
Steve does not know that I'm running a 5K. I have not told him.
Hey, man, I just finished running a 5K this morning.
No way.
I had to stop and take a couple breathers, but hey, I'm still alive, so.
That's not how you start, that's how you finish.
That's right.
You finished the race pretty good.
Not only am I eating healthier now and staying in shape, and I think when I crossed that finish line, it was sort of symbolic of all those things.
After we finished eating, we moved on to an obstacle course.
A lesson to be learned in this is that in life, you've got ups and you've got downs. And you need to be each other's biggest cheerleaders along the way.
Throughout life, you've got to learn to work together, to always honor the other one and look out for the other one, even through difficult situations.
You're just going to go right up here like this and right over here. It's real simple. You're just going to go right down this thing like this.
This is definitely going to be more difficult than making lunch.
And then you're gonna run right over here like this, come right up, and then you end over here at the double slide. Woo!
Yay!
And so, I'd like to see Ben and Jessica do this first.
We decided to time the couples because throughout life there's a lot of added pressures that come, and we wanted to see how the couples work together in a difficult situation.
Go! Go, Jessa! All right! Woohoo!
The point of the obstacle course was that it's important to communicate and to encourage each other.
Okay, be careful.
Start together, finish together.
That'll count. Oh. Okay, all right. Let's go over here to the finish line, guys.
Wow.
Woo! All right. Good job.
Yeah, it might have been a little silly, but there was a point to it. You know, we got some good relationship advice from it.
Mark set, go. 8, 9. Oh, watch out. Now don't let her fall out now.
Don't go too fast for her, Derek.
Go, babe. Move your foot.
We got on there, went up, down the thingy, up.
Talk. Make sure you communicate,
Yeah, hold on.
guys.
Oh, my.
It's so important for couples not to compare themselves with other couples. But in this race, Jill and Derek won.
We noticed both of you couples, you need to make sure you communicate. Through our marriage, we've had financial struggles, medical emergencies, and during those difficult times, Jim and I have had to pull together and encouraging one another during those rough times.
Because both of you were thinking about what you needed to do, and you were trusting the other person was going to do what they needed to do, but y'all didn't say, hey, okay, come on, Jill, we can do this.
We'll have to come out and practice some more, I guess.
Y'all can practice all you want, as long as you have a chaperone.
We're gonna shoot a bow handcuffed.
It looked extremely difficult.
It looked very difficult.
You were supposed to turn on me.
I know.
Well, after we finished the obstacle course with the couples, then we were headed to Smitty's house.
Hey, guys.
Smitty's a friend of mine that's a local businessman, and he's an avid hunter.
Take her around back and maybe shoot a bow and arrow or something?
Wow.
Throughout our marriage, we've had to work together for a common goal. For instance, starting our business years ago, I remember he worked long hours and I would run the car lot while he was working. We've had to do a lot of things that we probably wouldn't feel comfortable doing, but we do it because we're a team.
Derek, we're going to let you go first. This is a release, and Jill, you're going to put this release on, and you're going to be the one that's going to actually pull the string back. He's going to hold the bow.
It sounds really difficult, but it doesn't sound as embarrassing as running around on a child's playground.
What I want you to do, Jill, I want you to lock this around there.
Here?
Yep. Now let it go. Now we're going to get you an arrow. There you go. All right, now you're going to put, there you go. Pull it back. All right, oh, okay, now. Got to work now. Whoa. That's okay, that's all right.
Yeah, to shoot the bow, I had to hold it, and then Jill had to pull it back, so trying to...
Count together, see?
But let me put my arm straight.
There you go.
Pull.
It looked extremely difficult.
It looked very difficult. They kept, not quite getting it.
Go. Now it's working together. Gotta work together.
She got behind it.
Yeah, we completely missed it the first time.
Let's try one more time.
Pull it.
Bingo! All right, who's the next lovebirds?
You just clip it in between those two things.
Okay, now.
Step back.
Okay, now level your bow out.
Cool.
You did it. Good job. That's a good job. Good.
Working together to hit the mark.
I think it was sweet watching them work together. They both make incredible teams.
And as you learn to work together, it's amazing the things that you can accomplish.
I think Jessa's parents got the lessons they were trying to convey across pretty clearly, and it's nice to have those illustrations.
We gotta do something like that for our kids one day.
Well, it's time to release your handcuffs.
Overall, we really enjoyed the triple date.
Most of it. We liked being
We enjoyed
handcuffed
being
together.
handcuffed.
being handcuffed to you is rather enjoyable.
Yeah, definitely.
Each one of the couples have done great with the challenges. I really believe that each one has a firm foundation for their future relationship.
I could definitely look into the future, and I could see both these couples celebrating their 30th anniversary years down the road.